Hello my lovely peeps! This is a video about how to put on tape in hair extensions. The hair extensions that I'm using are the Donnabella 18 inches. Are the taped in hair extensions. I have the shade 12, which is a ashy chestnut, blonde, which is the color 22. It's an ashy blonde. And here I have both colors combined. Also, I have to mention that in order to blend it better with my hair, I'm using my old extensions from Big Extensions. I believe this is like a dark chestnut or something like that. This is what I'm gonna wear at the bottom of my hair. Like here, this is the first layer that I'm gonna start taping on. So my assistant is gonna be my husband. So in order to do this at home, you're gonna need, first of all, mirrors. I have a mirror here and I have a mirror here. You just can't see it. There's hair clips. So what you want to do is section your hair. The first layer you section the crown hair, the top, the very top, the hair that is going to cover everything, the hair that you're not going to touch. So that is what I did, which are these, yes, there are three, this, and this. And this is just the first layer that is, let me show you like this. I'm gonna start working here. And here is my husband, my assistant. Yes, so I'm gonna show you real quick a picture of a map of where you want to section your hair. I'm not gonna go into that so deeply because you can do it however you feel is best for you. Basically, there are some parts that you don't want to put this tape in hair extensions. For example, like here on this part of your head, because of course it's gonna show. So what I'm doing now is I'm gonna use my rattle comb and section it. And those in the back. Also, you want to keep in mind where you section your hair. For example, I wear my hair like in here. This is where I section my hair and I wear it like that. So in this side of the hair, I already put on my little pieces, layer, ball, roll, whatever. So I'm not touching this part. And I'm actually gonna put, if you can see me, so the mirror there, I'm gonna actually put. So, I wanted to explain something about the technique you want to use in order to blend your hair the best. So, in this case, for the bottom part of my hair here, which is a little darker than the top part, depending on what color you want to highlight is which color comes in. So, the technique of the taping hair extensions is that you're going to grab a little piece of hair and you're going to sandwich it between the two tapes, so wefts pieces of hair, and like that. So this is how it's supposed to look. However, if you have more, because this is a dark chestnut and this is a ashy chestnut color, so depending on which one you want to highlight, if you want to highlight the lighter color, which is my case, you put that on top, and the darker extension you put on the bottom. But if you have more darker hair and less highlights, you do that like the opposite, like here if you want more like darker hair. So we're gonna start in the middle. So we're gonna start with the top one. Move. scalp.
Yeah.
To the root of your hair. So that's just the top one. So just apply there.
Where?
The center, in the middle.
On the hair.
Yes, in the middle. But in the middle of my skull. Okay. And try not to touch the wefts underneath it because you don't want to mess with the sticky. Now we're gonna apply the bottom part. So what we're gonna do, this is what I like doing. Skull. Remember not to touch.
Below or above the line?
Huh?
Below or above the line?
What line?
That line.
Un poquito más abajo.
Abajo.
Un poquito. Okay. I guess so. Yeah, that's perfect. Ya vamos a seguir con la otra. Vamos a seguir la otra weft.
Yeah.
Vamos my checky monkey.
Should I check her?
No, we need to put this on. We'll check when you're done with this one. Big. Let's see. Very nice. Ta-da! 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 Okay, I like putting the top one first because that way I know how much hair is gonna go in between because sometimes you can put too much hair. So this is how the first layer looks like, and this will go down eventually, and it's looking great. Yeah, the color match is perfect, and we're gonna continue with the next section. I like to put this hair away, so what I do is that I let go my hair, and with my red tail comb and my finger I start like doing this by myself. So I'm going to weft, and a disclaimer, I said that it was better for you to put the hair extensions right at the base of your skull where your hair is growing. Just give like a little room, because if not, if you don't do that, then the hair is gonna have like a little like volume loop or whatnot. It's gonna create some sort of effect. So we'll do this with or without him. And also you want to make some room between one extension, just like very, very small, like there, like space, or the hairs are gonna stick together. Voila! Looks beautiful. There we go. Little help from with my teeth. So what I do when I don't have assistance from my husband, And he's not here. I grab one of these hair clips. And what I do is lift this extension with the hair that is sandwiched. And I see which one falls and which one stays. So then I clip it. So now I can see where this hair goes. So now I'm trying to we got this. Oh, there you go. Yeah. See? And there you go. Yes. Perfect. And then you let go. Yeah. Perfect. Then you want to blend it up with mine. Well, it's mine because I bought it. La la la. The match is perfect. It's like perfect match. Cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. Cheers. So, this is a little trick that I learned because I want to put some hair extensions here so I don't look that bald. Like, I have long hair and then I have short hair here. So what I'm gonna do is this little trick. You grab 2 hair extensions and you put the clips there to hold them and you're gonna cut. Oops, you didn't see that? And you are going to cut in the middle. So I'll try to show in camera. So you want the scissor to show there. So you see where you want to cut because you don't want to cut your hair, right? You just want to cut in between. So done with the first one. Nothing happened. They're perfect. See, so you have like perfect little pieces to put here. So whenever you want to like pull up your hair, you don't feel like there's like this big piece of hair extension bothering you. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna section because we have too much hair. And my hair is very important to me. I have some hair situation. That's why to me, having beautiful hair is also equivalent to having a healthy life, healthy state of mind. Later on, if I have enough subscribers and people who like me, I will let you know about my life and open up about those things because it's always good to talk. There you go. See, perfect. Yay. And now you have